Hello, welcome to this playthrough of Elden Ring, where I will be in the co-pilot seat and Branwell will be driving. This is a lore playthrough, and in every video there will be spoilers, because this is intended as a vehicle for Branwyn to explain her theories on the lore of the setting. So if you'd rather develop your own theories without being influenced by other people's, or don't want to be surprised on some of the deep lore of the game, this is not a straight playthrough of just playing gameplay focused. This is a lore focused playthrough. So you might want to give this a pass if you want to avoid big spoilers. With that said, I hope you enjoy the video. And we're ready.
Welcome back, everyone, to the lore playthrough of Elden Ring. I'm Branwyn, and I'm here with Thryth.
Hello.
And we're about to walk through this door, and I was just talking about how the monumentals exist. We've just seen the monumentals, which that means that the demon souls is part of
And you were saying
part of this world.
in the good ending of Demon Souls, you become a monumental because, and then I accidentally cut you off.
Oh yes. You become a monumental because you preserve the world over your own. You have the option of either allowing the Maiden in Black to put the to send the old one back into slumber.
Okay.
Or you can kill the Maiden in Black and become the new demon who's going to persecute humanity and destroy the world.
Fun.
Yeah. And these guys, so
Camera was trying to kill you there.
a little bit. Okay, so in my current alternate playthrough, I am using a two-handed weapon, and when I hit those guys with that, they flinch. The problem with fast weapons is it is a very different play style where you really want to get behind them and get in the backstab.
That does seem to make sense.
It's about you got to be way more cagey with your
Positioning and everything.
yeah. So yeah, there's a couple of guys who are going to fire a brand new spell at us back here. See those guys up on the bridge there?
Yeah.
So if you go forward and you run into these guys, those guys will shoot you from all the way over there. So you got to be a bit careful here. Come on. See, there it is.
Whoa.
We were just inside range.
That's an interesting spell projectile.
Yes. So when we get that, it will tell us that it is firing a normalized crucible current.
A normalized crucible current.
Yes. Like every projectile in this game, it has a little bit of homing just to make it a bit harder to dodge. But yeah, no, the golden spiral blasts are Crucible
Okay.
is crucible energy, apparently.
Do arrows have some homing as well, or is it just
They
spells?
do.
Interesting.
They do. Every single projectile homes a little bit to make it easier, like harder for you to dodge.
That makes some sense.
They're they're doing a little bit of like what do you call it? Making up for the I forgot about that. You sons
Did he
of.
jump down from above?
No, he was around the corner just up ahead.
Oh, that one attacked you during iframe.
Yeah, no, that's why I went for the backstab. But see, they hit like trucks. Like,
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
and that is mostly like the scaling, because I don't have a lot of Shadow Tree fragments yet.
Got it.
But yeah, so with my two-handed weapon build, fighting these guys is a matter of running up and smashing.
Got it, and making them flinch so that you can stun lock them.
Yeah. But these fast weapons just do not do enough damage to make the tankier people flinch.
Yeah, I can see that.
Which is going to make the next enemy interesting.
That's an interesting tone on the word interesting.
Yeah, funny that. Okay, I am barely getting any more power out of increasing my stats. Great. What do I even want to do here?
I mean, you can always save things up and then dump a load of upgrades at once. But I guess you can't buy a level up and save it, can you?
No, that's dangerous. That's
Yeah.
dangerous here. I could just straight up lose all of these
Yep.
souls. I think I'm either upgrading mind here or faith.
Yeah, I realized what I was saying just as soon as I said it. It was like, oh wait, that's a different system.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So we can go and punch these guys anytime we want. Now they're the guys that are shooting the crucible currents. So these guys.
Okay. Smack.
Try spinning. That's a good trick.
Oh, I remember. These are basically the skeleton knights with the axes. Ugh. Whoa. Too big to backstab?
Yeah, either that or I'm just not getting the right angle. Yeah, the Horned Warriors are the protecting, like, guard. They're the guardians of Ballarat Tower. That big shadowy thing.
Got it.
They are unbelievably nasty, and that was one of the small ones. There are worse ones.
Oh, joy!
So, yeah, we come down here to a graveyard, and
all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Okay.
Fire Knight Queeglin.
I can.
And like everyone in this game, in this bit, hits like a truck.
Right. And of course, he has heals. Because he's a phantom, or an invader, or whatever they're called in this game.
He got me.
Yeah.
Bowl cut got me.
Bullcut. I'm sorry. That was
Yeah.
that was funny though. Sorry.
No. I said it to be funny. I hate the bowl cut got me.
At least it's a.
All right.
At least it's a red lantern, not a green one.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm going to switch weapons for a bit.
I may find Guy Gardner amusingly irritating.
I mean, that is his, like, role. It's okay, that was only 4,000 souls?
I imagine at this level, 4,000 isn't that much.
No. Also, I do notice that this weapon is dealing a heckin' lot of more damage, and it's only +7. Rather than our +9
Interesting.
pole blade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, speaking of that sort of stuff, if we go to inventory, how am I doing for 4, 5, 6? Okay, I don't have. All right. How? Okay.
That was a nice dodge.
Sometimes I'm good. And that combo is so long.
Yep. Yep. There's a kind of skeleton enemy that's kind of a giant skeleton in Neo 2 that has a massive axe and just comes spinning at you.
Mm-hmm.
And this reminds me of that, just worse. Ooh, only took you. What?
Not that I'm bitter or anything. Only took
That
me
was
3 goes.
that was just so out of character for you.
Oh, I dislike those guys. I just that that extremely long combo just like
Meet death in the
gets me so frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
spurned by grace
Good grief.
before the flame of Mesmer.
Yeah, everything hitting like trucks is a whole thing.
There's nowhere you can go to get more of the stuff to scale you up before getting this done.
That's what I'm thinking. Just gonna sneak around here. Ignore him for a moment. And yes, he was going to ambush me.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, this is a trap.
Yeah, so I see.
This, also a trap.
Okay. Yep. All these Souls-like games like doing that.
Yes. This, also a trap. It's a slower trap, but this guy comes out. If you go straight for the dude at the edge of the water, this guy comes out of this door. Oh, no. It's not that guy, it's just that guy there. Oh my god.
It might be both.
Yeah. Oh, I get styled upon by gravity, scrub. I'm sorry, it's getting killed by bowl cut.
Yeah. I'm sensing that. Yeah.
That guy is the freaking Guy Gardner of this game. In my other playthrough with the two-handed sword,
Yeah.
I wreck him both times that you fight him. Haha.
Okay.
And now I'm like, oh no, this is actually legit harder with the with one of my other favorite weapons that I've played with. So yeah, you run through here. There's a couple of locked doors in this area. Those are the 2 keys. We just picked up the 2 keys that you need for it.
Got it. I see.
So we can either go over these roofs and take on a whole bunch of the grave birds.
I was about to say that
but-
looks like a zombie ostrich.
Yeah, they're golems.
Ah.
They're so there are. Have I shown you the death birds yet?
I am not
Big-
sure. I think you
Big
may
shadow
have.
birds.
I think you may have.
Yeah. So the death birds are field bosses. Those grave birds are golems that were made to be their companions, according to the lore.
Okay.
Yeah, so we open up a shortcut, so now we have a loop that we can go to. to get back to this section rather than doing everything I just did all over again.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, so yeah, the grave birds were apparently made as companions to the death birds. I'm not sure why they needed companions. There's a whole lot of stuff that implies that isn't really explained.
Yeah, yeah. That is
Yes.
a weird. It doesn't say companions in what regard.
Yeah. So yeah, we have more. So apparently I didn't aggro these.
Apparently, you didn't exactly aggro the big one either until you started moving.
Yeah.
Oh, very furry legs too.
Yep. And the thing is, if you charge straight in, the second one
I was about to wonder
gets you
if
from the
it's.
side.
Oh, okay. I was about to wonder if it's just the one, or if it's like two. If there's a second trap one. 'Cause, when you started showing up that one on the edge, I was like, that looks like something I would symmetrically put on the other side as well.
Yeah. So how this encounter is supposed to go is you come here and a bunch of the little ones pour out through this door,
Yeah.
but you do all right. Then you come in here and the big one drops down. And if you're not wary enough, you run in to fight it, and then the other one hits you.
Right.
But yeah, no, because I know the layout and everything, I can avoid that. So, this is sort of like a secret bit. But if you've played these games for long enough, you know to explore absolutely everything that you think you can stand on.
Right.
Um,
Oh, insect people.
yeah. So yeah, these are the. So these insect people are the result of a plague that turns you into them.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I see a lot of like
Um,
cocoons being burst out of and such.
yes. So these people, the thing is, we'll find a bit of lore that explains that the people who treat, like this is a doctor's, like this is a plague treatment sort of area
Okay.
for people who have gotten the disease. The doctors who tried to help these people didn't get the plague.
Okay.
So there's a question of, all right, well, how is this transmitted then?
Yeah, that does
What
sound
is
interesting.
Yeah. My The other thing is, like, when you look at, like, these are fly people,
Uh huh.
and we have what, cockroach people, maybe crustacean-y people in, like, the forager brood and the other insectoids in the base game.
Right. Right.
The millennias, the people that millennia spontaneously generates.
Right.
First up, are these related? Question mark. Like,
I'm also
I. Mm,
kind of reminded of a plague that spreads weirdly
yeah.
in Neverwinter Nights,
Oh.
where it turns out the Wailing Death is the plague in the first chapter or so, right?
Yep.
You find a cure for it in the first act, and it turns out it's not a disease, it's a curse
Yeah.
that
See, that's
is being deliberately applied to people. Anyway.
yeah, that's what I think the fly sickness is. I think it's a manifestation. I think I've told you about like the cosmology of previous From Software games that, like from before Dark Souls and Demon Souls.
Yeah, yeah.
There was the god of destruction, the god of creation, and then they were two sides of the same god. And then the god of unity.
Which is the one that wants to turn everybody into Orange Tang or an Antive.
Yes. I think that the fly sickness is a manifestation of the god of unity.
Got it. And for those that don't know, because it is an old show at this point, and I've never actually watched much of it, but Orange Tang is a reference to Evangelion.
Trust me, people still know Evangelion.
Cool. Okay.
It's one of the classics of literature at this point.
I would think it could be considered I don't know if literature is going to be the right term for it, if they're going to make their own a different term for it, but I would think that television and film at this point is old enough to be considered something it is actually actively studied, but I think it definitely it definitely is something that should be put in a cultural status up with like books.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
150%, 200%, whatever.
Yep.
Anyhow, we have one of Mikkela's crosses here that we didn't know about. The carved words are, "I abandon here my arms sinistral."
Sinister
So
is left arm.
Left.
Yeah.
Yep. He has left his left arm here. So
okay.
Mikkela has seen this. Knowing Mikkela, like, and the fact that he's like one of his whole things was trying to find a cure for his sister, he tried to help these people.
Right.
Possibly, I hope he wasn't responsible for doing that to them, but like, he is kind. He is the kind.
Yep.
Yeah, and you know, and now we have this. More fly people in the poop water.
Oh, well, flies and poop water makes sense.
You also have all of these horned lions, which are a motif in this city. But we've seen horned lions in the base game.
Yep.
With chains on and
Oh.
yeah, those the projectiles they fire leave a patch of poison on the ground.
And they eat them?
Oh no, it just hurts us when we step in it.
Oh, it looked like that one was eating the projectile.
Oh, I didn't see.
By the way, we are at 28 minutes, so.
Oh, cool. This is a good place to switch over then.
Okay, so stopping here. See you in a little bit.
Yep.